When we use the term scientifically proven to describe Prevenia, we're saying that the many years of research and government-backed studies have led sequentially to the development of the product. Prevenia has over 500 peer-reviewed studies that have been published in many prestigious and reputable scientific journals by the lead authors, Dr. Rogan and Dr. Cavalieri. But let's talk about the value of the peer review process and its place in the scientific process. The scientific process is all about asking questions and testing possible answers in a way that reduces the impact of the observers and delivers results in the form of data, rather than opinion. The researchers then take this data and draw conclusions. Was I right or wrong? Did I see something unusual, or was it as expected? This experiment then leads to the next experiment, and so forth. The science community has a system for assessing the quality of research before it is published, and this is called peer review. Peer review means that other independent experts in the field get a chance to check the papers for validity. Are the research results supported by the design and methods? Significance. Is this an important finding? And originality. Are these results original, and does the paper properly credit previous work done by others? Peer review also means that the statements made by scientists in scientific journals are fundamentally different than those made in non-peer-reviewed channels such as TV, radio, internet, and newspapers. Science is more than just another opinion. It's important to note that scientists never draw firm conclusions from just one paper or one set of results. Science requires confirmation of the results by other researchers working in different labs from the innovators. Much of the research claims that you read about in newspapers and TV, find on the internet, or hear on the radio are not published in a peer-reviewed journal or medium. Many of these new findings of wonder cures and new dangers turn out to be overblown extrapolation of incomplete or flawed research. Unpublished research is of no use to anyone because it receives no scrutiny, and no one gets to see how it was actually done. The most important questions you need answered are, has the work been replicated by other researchers? And if not, why not? And is it peer-reviewed? If not, why not? So back to Prevenia. Has the work been replicated by other laboratories, or is it all from the Epley Cancer Center at the University of Nebraska? Yes. The work on estrogen metabolism yielding the first steps to DNA mutation has been corroborated and replicated by many other labs. The work on using antioxidants to block the formation of estrogen DNA adducts has been corroborated by the lab at the University of Kansas. Has the research been published in reputable peer-reviewed journals? Yes. The work has appeared in a large number of scientific journals after peer review. Additionally, the pioneering work by Dr. Cavalieri and Rogan delineating estrogen metabolism as one of the two accepted mechanisms of estrogen carcinogenesis has appeared in a Mechanisms of Disease review in the New England Journal of Medicine by Drs. Davidson and Yeager. This review brought the estrogen metabolism breast cancer causation theory into the mainstream alongside the estrogen receptor theory for the first time.